go.
Go check out FIFA Coins online for some amazing deals on buying coins. Link in the description. Hello guys, Mr. Aussie1990 here, and this is going to be another squad builder. This team is going to be almost exactly 100k, and it's going to feature a man of the match card, a couple of inform cards, and a team of the season card. Ignore the bench, that's obviously expensive as shit. It's mainly my silvers and my man of the match cards which I had in my club, so I thought I'd just chuck them in there just in case I use a fitness card and wanted to use it on them. That's the main reason why they're there, so just ignore them. But you can buy a cheap bench anyway if you only have 100k. But we'll move straight on to it. We're rocking the 4-3-2-1 formation. Now in goal, we've gone with Frey. Now, he's OP as fuck for a non-shiny. I mean, he is a 82 rated player, but he's got some decent stats. The only disappointment thing about him is he's not got a long throw, I don't think, and I just absolutely love a long throw, and a goalkeeper makes everything better, in my opinion, because you just ling it to the halfway line and run like a bitch. But 650 coins, you can't really complain. Actually picked up a goal. It's a penalty. You'll see it in the clips. Thought I'd take it with him just as a little bit of a laugh. I like doing that. But yeah, if I'm comfortably winning, that is. We'll move on to the two centre-backs now, who is actually going to be... I think we use a normal Garay in this team. I don't know why I have the inform. Oh, I use him in another team. Yeah, that's right. It's going to be the normal Garay and this guy right here, who is Velasquez or something like that. He actually costs 5k. Now, he's the only one on the market, which is disappointing. I think he's a little bit less than that normally, so you could potentially get this team for exactly 100k if his card wasn't so overly priced. But he has got 77 pace for a centre-back, which is absolutely ridiculous. He is a non-shiny silver as well. Garay, pretty powerful centre-back. He's got an amazing free kick on him, I think it is, or a long shot. His inform has especially anyway. But this is a card I use in this game. I use his inform in another team, so you'll see that probably later today, who he's in. But yeah, we'll move on to our left-back now, which is actually going to be an inform. It's going to be Alex Sandro. Relatively good left-back, a solid left-back, nothing overly amazing about him. Pretty cheap inform at 17k. I mean, that's, you know, that's nearly discard in a way, about 10k's discard. So he's only 77 rated, 81 pace, pretty decent. He's got some solid stats there. He does the job perfectly well. Move on to our right-back now. We're actually using this guy right here. Apologies if you have my phone then. I keep forgetting to put that on mute. My bad. It's this guy right here. 750 coins. Kasani. He's okay. He's not overly amazing. You could have had any Argentine right back here, I'm pretty sure. But I went with this guy just for chemistry reasons, and I thought he'd be quite good. But he's just your average right back. I mean, for 750 coins, you can't really complain at all about him. He does the job that he's asked to do. We'll move on to our centre mids now. Move on to our centre mid. He's actually going to be Biglia in the centre. Yeah, he's the team of the season card in this team. He's actually really good. I was surprised at him. I didn't think he'd be that good because he's only got like 60 pace. But he's actually really good holding midfield play. He sits there quite nicely. He's got 79 defending as well, so he's more of a defensive type of player than an attacking type of player, I would say personally. I don't know what his work rates are though. But he does the job pretty well. Now we'll move on to this side of one. We're going to change this to the Portuguese league just so it's easier to find him. It's actually Halmantinho. What a card this is. For 1,000 coins, one of the best centre mids I've used in a while. Decent shot on him, very good passer. He's got decent pace, well, at 78. He always gets overlooked. He almost gets discarded, like, mainly when you get him in a pack, just even though he's an 84 rate, because he goes for so little, which is ridiculous, really. Picked up 2 goals in the 6 games, which is pretty fantastic. Trying to think who this centre mid is here. He's a silver centre mid, and he plays in, if I can find it. Is it that league? It's Premier League. Yes, this guy right here who has actually been upgraded from like a bronze. He had like a massive upgrade. And I've always wanted to try him out. He's been one of them players I've always wanted to try on a team. He didn't let me down. He was a very, very good player. Sorry, I got something in my throat there. Didn't score any goals, unfortunately, but he did work well for the team. He's extremely young, 1994 as well. Very good, talented player by the looks of it. Maybe one for the future. But he's got decent pace, decent shooting, decent passing, decent dribbling, all above 70, which is ideal. But we'll move on to our right forward now, who is going to play in that same league. It is a Turbe. Now, he's got 2 versions of this card. One of them's a Porto version, one of them's a River Plate version. I went for the River Plate version one. I'm not really too sure why. I could have had the Porto one. It probably would have been better if I had the Porto one, but I went for this one. He was a little bit cheaper at the time. He's got 90 pace. He's a left-footed right forward option, which is always nice. Kid cutting on his left foot and take those strikes. So it's pretty good to have. We'll move on to our left forward now. He's going to be a gold. He's going to be the man of the match card. He's from the Portuguese league, if I can find it. Where is it? Hello? There it is. It's actually Atsu. Now, he's a man of the match card. I wanted to make a 100k team with like as many team of the seasons and man of the matches informs as I could as possible for less than 100k. And I went with this guy because he's a pretty cheap man of the match card at 31k. Only problem with this guy is that his weak foot's 2-star. and he's left-footed. So if you're cutting in with this guy, he's not going to score you a lot of goals. But he does score quite a nice chip. You'll see that in the clips. For me, he's a very good pacey player down the wing. He's more type of a crosser. So if you're a sweaty bastard, he's ideal for you. But I'm not exactly a sweaty bastard. So yeah, 31k paid for him. 6 games played, just picked up the 1 goal. But he's a pretty good player. 3-star skill moves. We'll move on to our striker now. Now I bought this guy purely because every single time I play against this guy, he absolutely rapes me. He's one of them players where he seems better when you play against him than when you have him. I mean, he picked up 4 goals in 6 games. Very, very good player. I'm not denying that. But whenever I play him, I literally can see the hat-trick like every time. And that's to his normal card, which is like a non-shiny gold. So that's a little bit disappointing. But there's the team in all its glory. I think it cost literally just over 100k, about 100k and 600 coins or something stupid like that. But it's a very solid team. I won most of my games with this team. I did pick up a couple of losses purely because it's just FIFA, really, FIFA 8 and etc. But it's a very strong team, very pacey team, jam-packed midfielder, good passes, etc. Solid defense. Garay a little bit let down on his pace, but that is about it. But you can change it up a little bit. I want to see you guys leaving in the comments. If you want to go to tweet me a 100k team you can make, which has a team of the season and a man of the match card in it. See if you can make me a better team than that. I mean, I'm pretty happy with this team, but I'm sure there's other ones you can make better teams. I'm not the best at making teams, but I thought I'd do this team for you. And yeah, also, if this video gets 2,000 likes, this team will be given away. Now, you have an option. I can either give you this team, or I can give you 100k to make your own team. It's entirely up to you. They both end up about the same anyway. You could probably sell this team for 100k or thereabouts, depending on price drops and price ups, etc. But that's entirely up to you. Leave that in the comments. Write Xbox or PS3, then write 100k or write team. And if you like the video, say you like the video. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the little clips at the end, and I'll see you again next time. So, bye-bye.